The VoidWalkers Return, or just Dayshift At Freddy's in general, is not suitable for younger audiences. This episode contains things such as death and swearing. Viewer discretion is advised. Jack Kennedy stood in the fire, staring down at the torn and burned rabbit suit, with the corpse inside. Dave Trap was in flames. Jack smiled. He did it. He succeeded his promise, even if it took a while. He looked up and saw the real Fredbear. His smile became wider. He stood there and let the flames take over him. Jack opened his eyes. He was in a black abyss. It looked like a literal void. Jack looked around, just black, until a white glowing ball appeared from behind him, scaring him.
Oh, what the fuck?
Jack then tilted his head sideways with a confused look. He suddenly tried to grab the glowing orb, though it jolted back and started to fly deeper into the abyss.
"Follow me,"
the orb said. Then there were memories. Memories of Jack's life. Many core memories, such as when he first met Dave, when he strangled kittens. So many memories.
What the fuck is this orb thing?
Jack kept walking down memory lane as he then heard some kind of glitching behind him. Jack twisted his head behind him and saw a memory glitching for some reason. Jack then walked up to the glitching memory.
What the fuck?
The memory then started turning pink. Jack shook his head in disbelief, and he walked in the middle of his memories. Then, all of his memories started to glitch and turn pink. More so, it looked magenta. Jack panicked. He then felt someone grab his wrists. He turned around. Jack then saw Henry. Dr. Henry Miller. Jack looked at Henry for a brief second.
Henry, how the fuck are you back?
Oh, you'll find out.
Henry smiled as he tried to pull Jack closer to him. Jack struggled as he then broke free. Jack then looked further into the void, and with hesitation ran deeper into the void as the glowing orb flew deeper as well. Jack didn't notice this at first, but the glowing ball had eyes. Very expressive eyes. Jack continued to go down memory lane. Literally. Jack then tripped. He shut his eyes as he fell. Then he stood up as he opened his eyes with another gasp. Jack looked around at his memories again. They were normal again. He quickly slowed his breath, and he realized this was the end. At the very end, he saw a big memory. It was him and the others defeating Henry. Jack smiled, then looked down. He saw the real Fredbear once again. His smile became bigger again. Jack started to walk towards the real Fredbear, but suddenly got stopped once again by a pull on his wrist. This time, it was both of his wrists. Jack heard another chuckle behind him. As he looked behind him, he saw Henry again. Jack froze and tried to pull away.
Seriously? Get off me.
Henry just chuckled.
Kennedy, stop struggling.
A growl could be heard behind Henry. It was Blackjack, Jack's soul. Blackjack went to attack Henry, and as he did, Jack broke free from Henry's grasp, running towards Fredbear. But whenever Jack tried to get close to Fredbear, it seemed like Fredbear got further away, so Jack ran. And the orb was by his side.
Miller.
Jack was running too fast to even listen to what Blackjack had to say.
"Hurry, catch up."
Jack then made it to Fredbear with the orb. As he looked behind him, Henry almost made it to him, but he made it to Fredbear before Henry could catch up to him. Jack felt himself starting to lose consciousness, and he passed out. Hello, Kai, or the narrator here. I had so much fun making this, and I am so glad it is finally finished. I hope you guys really enjoyed the first episode. There's a lot of bloopers that me and the cast can show. We had a lot of fun making this. Episode 2 is already in the making as well, so that's cool. I am needing more cast members for the podcast. The auditions aren't finished yet, so you can always audition for this podcast. We already have the main cast, though. But we do need background characters, and you will have at least in 1 or 2 episodes. So, yeah. I will say credits now. Yay. Jack Kennedy is voiced by Wowzers. Orb is voiced by Asher. The narrator is voiced by me, or just Kai. Henry is voiced by Man. It would be great if you guys checked them out in the Discord server. I will link that below as well. So, yeah. I'll catch you on the flip side, or the void for that matter.